Hello friends, welcome back to this playthrough of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. We're on Ephraim's route. Since I last recorded, apparently Chapter 9, I've been real busy doing spring cleaning. Cleaned out a garage, which included assembling, I think we're on 6 or 7 shelving units at this point. 5 or 6 runs of my truck to dumpsters all over the place. It's been a lot of work. There's still more to do, but I needed to record a couple of these so I don't get behind. Thankfully, I record a little bit in advance. Unfortunately, that means we can't do a whole lot of fan input stuff, but it does mean I can get a video out every day. So let's go forward. I know from Erica's route that he is a recruitable character, this General Dussel. So we should maybe recruit him. We know what happens there. Everything works out fine. Seems like an earthquake. She's kind of dumb. And now we have some green units. She's kind of really dumb, by the way. Okay. Looks good to me. Tana is on this route. Gonna get outclassed by Vanessa. Thing is, we have Colmigan. And why bother? Tana does need items. I'm sure I had some other plan the last time I played this, but I cannot remember what it was. We recruited Amelia specifically for that speed wing. I don't think we killed anyone off this time yet. Let's see if anything, or anyone has anything cool. Enemy is still on iron weapons. There's a ballista, and a ballista with a book. That's interesting. They're both ballistas. We got a horse with a horse slayer. We got a horse with a killing edge. Selena has bolting because she's annoying. We have a lance reaver. Cormac comes with an Elysian whip. He's got a killer lance, which is not fun. And we're back to traditional junk. We just don't want our flyers to get in that area. We also have an armory and a vendor and a town to reach before these pirates do. They're called soldiers, but they are definitely pirates as they are walking on water. And boy, do we start in a kind of dumb spot on this map. Let's go. The way these maps play out is the Ephraim maps are considered a bit harder than the Erica maps. We don't want our flyers getting too close to the ballista boats, which means they can't actually take this city. Which kind of sucks. Hey look, it's our old friend. She's awful. So we're down one Selena. And boy, have I forgotten what the speed up animations button is. One second. Oh, wrong one. I don't know why this didn't save. Sorry, friends. Having to adjust shortcuts on the fly. You can't see me doing it, I don't think. Maybe you can. Can you? Nope. Doesn't look like you can. Okay. Okay, that's correct. Could have sworn it was it looked a little different the last time. Don't ask me, man. I just work here. Mulder, you are not promoted yet. I'm not 100% sure how to get there without using our flyers, other than Ross can do it. Since Selena left, we get this guy. He's got a Lance Reaver, a killer bow, and a longbow. He's a ranger. Rangers are somewhat annoying. Franz is very good in every playthrough. He's just kind of a menace. And everyone moves up, and Seth can't double that guy. That is interesting. Seth, I don't know what your problem is today. Those bandits move slowly forward. The boats move slowly forward. Fron just had enough of your crap, sir. Joshua is sort of just here for now. I wanted to try something a little different with him in using him in this run. I think we're going to do what we did last time. Anytime someone gets to level 20, they're going to promote if we have the promotion item for him. We are just supposed to survive. We're going to do a lot more than just survive. We're going to slowly march up the field, and by slowly I mean look at how not fast any of us go. Cormac's sitting over here. He's not doing anything until you sort of encourage him to do something. This map's just kind of not fun for a lot of people, like our flyers. And Seth, who is slow. And doesn't get good XP. I'm not quite sure that's the right button. I think I broke something. One second, I'm gonna figure out what I broke. Helps if I put my microphone down. I fixed what I was doing. I fixed the problem. Now we're visiting some houses. Oh look, indigo hair again. General Selena, blah 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 blah. This boat is really trying to get a lock on our flyers, which is sort of unfortunate because I would like to use them on this map. I'm interested in seeing what speed up does here. Okay. I set speed up to twice the speed. Okay, others phase. Our phase. Apparently Ross can't go in the ocean. Okay, we're gonna save here because we're gonna send our flyers to go take out that boat. Hello, Ephraim. And Joshua freaks out and crits. And doesn't level. Arthur will get the level instead. Mulder will heal. And Natasha will stand around until we find another caster to replace her. The enemy is gonna sort of waddle themselves at us one by one, and we're gonna kill them one by one. Sure, Joshua, whatever. Ballista have the hit chance of sort of a very blind human being, and that may be overselling what they can do. Sure, I love when my controller just spazzes out like this. This is awesome. Not sure what is happening with it today. We cannot talk to Cormag. That is not a job for Joshua. That is a job for Franz. Too bad there is no Hans here. Attack in the boat. Attack in the boat. We got a secret book for beating up a boat. A highly literate boat. Here comes the enemy. Okay, soldier. Meanwhile, no, I don't feel bad about that. I feel like we've seen this before. I think that's a worse level for Joshua, alright. The trick, as with Erica, is to not over-level Ephraim, because similar to Erica, he auto-promotes at the end of the same chapter. Oh look, it's a book. Hey, imagine that. We're gonna hope that when the turn changes, my controller doesn't spaz out. Ephraim versus Cormag. Goodbye, Cormag. Thought Cormag was recruitable, but maybe he's not. He probably is, and we messed it up. Let's make sure he's not recruitable. I know that at some point I have given off the impression that I know what I'm doing. If you believed that, I am so very sorry. Once more with feeling. That's new. I believe that is probably Joshua's crit we just stole. It was. I wonder if I stole the boat's miss. That would be unfortunate. For no reason whatsoever. We have Tana out here. Will Joshua get a better level? He will, slightly. I can live with that, I suppose. Soldier continues to get messed up. Still can't hit Vanessa. That soldier decided not to run away. Team, stand at the back door. Just gonna stand here at the back door. Vanessa's gonna kill a boat and get a book. And we're gonna talk to Cormag. Way to go, Cormag. Cormag's buddies, however, are XP. And Cormag himself is gonna go kill the thing that can kill him. Sounds good. And now Tana could very well die to the boat. So Mulder will save her. He is a boulder. And we're on to the next turn, where Cormag is going to take basically no damage from anything, because he's pretty awesome. Except the boat, because boats. Don't forget that Mulder is also holding a Pegasus Rider. Oh no, his javelin broke. Okay, this guy, move off of this village, please. And Joshua will take out a caster. And Cormac, who has no speed. No, will do stuff. Meanwhile, up here is Loot in danger. She is not. Ross is in no real danger either. I'll say the only thing that's in real danger are flyers from the horse bows, or the boat bows. Seth is gonna look funny using a sword and critting. And we're gonna make sure these guys don't have javelins. That one does, of course. I feel like Natasha might die to a stiff breeze. No damage. And Cormag, of course, doesn't do enough damage to kill anything. Seth does. This guy apparently moves. That's fun. Oh no, he doesn't. He has a longbow. I don't know what that soldier's doing. Sorry, I asked of you to please move. This vendor sells. We're gonna grab 2 of those because they're fun. And we're gonna grab a couple of restores. And we're gonna grab a couple of mends. And I think we should be done till physics. One more tome, just in case. But they got the javelin guy. We do get fewer guiding rings in this, Ephraim's route than we do Erica's route. So that is something to pay a little bit of attention to. Okay, Joshua. You are terrible. I do kind of want to see, since he currently is equipped with a longbow, if you could crit and just win the map, but you can't because you suck. Sure, I guess that's a stat to get. We now have a Tana back. And Loot can take out the Troubadour. That's fun. And Ross can take out the horsey man. Goodbye, horsey man. Pirate Ross is here for you. And I can move Natasha up now, because I'm not worried about her getting murdered. Boy, it'll be nice to get anyone that can use a stave, except for Natasha. Okay, will Arrow Guy attempt to kill Cormac? Or will he switch to his melee weapon and attack my very weak swordman? Friends, this map is a giant clusterfuck. And yes, we do have to bring Tana here. And yes, we should absolutely save after we recruit Cormac. Because while Cormac is going to take Tana's spot immediately, I think we might have to actually use Tana for something later on. As in, we can't get everything done without her. So she can't die. She can't get shot by the boat ballista. Which is, quite honestly, the most annoying words I've ever had to say in this game. And I'm also sad that my pirate, whose big thing is walking across the water, can't walk across the water. Because, you know, that'd be actually good right now. And because I put Tana there, I have to have Mulder over here. Which I'm sure won't cause any problems in the future at all. Also, our green units refuse to do anything, so that's fun. Also, I don't have this set to 5x speed, so we gotta watch it again. But look, here's Joshua leveling up. He didn't get strength again this time because I didn't burn enough RNG counters. Stuff happens. Vanessa gets shot. They miss. Soldier runs away because... Sure, I guess. Reinforcements. They suck. Okay. Team deals with reinforcements. Team deals with boats. Like a secret book again, imagine that. Team has... Team has one job, had one job. Okay. Like friends, it's this map again. You can tell I have not played this in weeks. And if you can't tell, I haven't played this in weeks. Boy, I haven't played this in weeks. You would think I played it yesterday or on Friday. But I didn't. Okay, Vanessa gonna get shot. She's gonna live. That's fine. Franz gonna come down here and actually be useful. Seth gonna come over here. No. We don't actually need Seth over there. And as long as Tana is not standing there, she's fine. Mulder. Yeah, Mulder comes over here and heals Seth. And I think we need Natasha to come up here and heal. And I think that might let me get a good level on Joshua. Will it? Will you get strength, sir? Aha! No death, though. So, that sucks, but whatever. don't know terribly much about how to manipulate the RNG to do exactly what you want it to do in this game, but I do know how you advance the numbers back and forth a little bit. Hilariously, this might end up with people dying that shouldn't die, or getting hit that shouldn't get hit, or getting targeted that shouldn't get targeted. As you just saw, the boat did not shoot my flyer. It shot a cleric. That was fun. Vanessa will once again kill a boat and get a book, and send that book to storage. Tana will once again come down here, talk to Cormac, ask him to stop fighting, and run away. Cormac will come over here and hit the thing that has a bow. It's the only thing that can realistically hurt him, except the boat. Because the boat also has a bow. It just has a bigger bow. Joshua's going to offer a trade. It'll be accepted. Ephraim's going to make sure our healers can't die, and that Joshua isn't going to just randomly get sniped. Arthur's going to hit a little Drake Rider. Franz is going to come be useful. Seth is going to come be less useful. Ross and Luke are going to hang out over here. Mulder's going to be out of range of stuff because we didn't think far enough ahead. Ross was standing one step too far forward and is now going to steal all of the experience from Luke, which is okay. Tana's not going to stand there anymore because that's a boat lista. And we have a Cormac for that. That soldier is going to be annoying, and so is the soldier on the village right now. Dussel's just going to show off that he does in fact have a lot of weapons. Goodbye, boat. Ephraim's just going to ruin a caster's day with a javelin. And Franz is going to ruin someone's day with any weapon he pulls out of his butt. Because that's what he does. He's ready to promote. Okay, Seth is going to pick a guy up. Why? Because he is in the way of this guy, which we have to pick up to talk to that village. And we do actually want to talk to that village. Tana is gonna stand somewhere else. Arthur's gonna crit. Joshua's gonna fight a guy who's on a fortress, because Joshua does not care. He is the most swordy man of the swordy mans. Loot. He is gonna kill a dude. Positioning here matters, because what we don't want is anything to get through to our cleric, because she will die. Because she's like level 3 or something. What level are you? Level 3. Vanessa has nothing really to do. And I think this guy's the one with the javelin. He is the one with the javelin. Also, no one's taking damage, so Natasha can't heal anyway. Here comes Ephraim being Ephraim. Luke took 7 damage, and then she killed the guy. And broke her fire tome. Good thing she's got a backup. And they're wasting Ephraim's javelin by suiciding into him. I think I sent the wrong javelin. It's fine. Ephraim has a rain leaf. Because of course he does. And the guy with the Lance Reaver apparently equipped it even though we were at range and he should have been shooting us. But Arthur can take his kill now. Goodbye, guy. You are terrible. You don't count as a boss. Arthur's about ready to promote as soon as we get a guiding ring. And apparently survive as an objective does not mean survive. It means kill the boss. The Emperor seems to have been corrupted, or whatever. We know why. The Darkstone. Notice we have myrrh. When do we get myrrh? I don't know. But you'll notice we pick up Dussel and Cormag, and we're gonna have Tana sit on the bench until we have to have her come in, and then we're probably gonna drop our other caster girl. Got a Knight's Crest, which can promote knights. Green units, look who it is. It is I, blah blah blah, doobity doo, heebity dee. What was that about? It's best to not ask, Ephraim. Phantom ship. I guess we're gonna actually discover what's on that ship. Maybe. Or we're not going to. Whatever it is, I'll see you next time. That was fun, wasn't it? Okay, bye. Have a good one.